welcome to Pet Farms. I'm JJ.
And I'm Steven.
And we're back to Mass Effect.
Finally.
Finally. We ran into a few technical issues. Dang, it feels like a month since I played this.
It's probably been more than a month.
Okay, I just gotta get used to the controls again. What was I doing? Okay, it wants me to go back to the ship.
We've got everything turned down in here, so it's going to be really, really quiet to us.
Yeah.
So there might be moments
where
I
leveled
we don't
up.
hear anything.
How did I miss that?
What did I do to this?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure in these games I usually go a sniper route. So I'm just gonna get one sniper. The first few levels I usually just put one in whatever I want.
Oh.
Salt.
I found something that's kind of cool. You know those flat build hats?
Yeah.
I found one on ThinkGeek.com that was $7.89, and it was an N7 hat.
I want it.
They're on clearance right now.
Yeah, I want it. Too bad I don't go to Amazon.
Well, ThinkGeek.
I think what it is I just do not trust the internet nowadays. Yeah, I'm one of those guys like, I don't trust them. They're against me.
Ow.
That's probably how you're sitting. Like how sometimes you could sit there and
yeah,
something will pinch a nerve.
It's this symbol that's on her.
I don't think that's N7.
I think it says N7 though. I'm gonna have to look at it.
Yeah, that's not N7. Trust me, don't quiz a Mass Effect nerd.
It said N7 on it, so I have no idea. I just ordered it because I was like, this is a nice hat, and I don't want to wear the one that I bought from Stephen Mills thing in Knoxville. Nashville. It was in Knoxville.
Okay, now to level up Wasabi. Yeah, I don't care that his name says Liam. I'm gonna call him Wasabi. For those of you that are just now.
It's not PlayStation or Xbox. It's PlayStation. I'm gonna have to probably pause this.
Dang. Okay.
I don't know that I can. I'm just gonna try it.
Okay.
Because I have to unplug.
Just in case they can still hear me.
There we go.
Okay. What was wrong? And we're back. Anyway.
Unpause it, see if it has sounds.
What's he do?
Sounds on. All of a sudden it has noise.
Wow. I now remember what I was doing. Steven distracted me.
I'm gonna have to cut out some of this audio.
Okay, I gotta speak with Addison.
Dear God, what is it doing?
I don't know. You mess with something. Computer's acting screwy. Hopefully it doesn't record like this.
I'm gonna just record this real fast.
Yeah.
On my phone, just
Okay.
Why did? Now it's just what? That's really weird. Now it's not doing it.
I blame you.
What is it doing?
I don't know.
It's doing it again.
Maybe it don't like you. Anyway, is it
just going nuts?
I'm assuming it's still recording.
Yeah, just
okay.
Just go.
Okay. Addison, whatever it is.
Okay, there's still game audio, so it's fine. Man, this chair makes so much noise.
Okay, I actually gotta leave. Okay.
That looks so screwy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh dear God, what did I do?
Again, I blame you.
It was just like...
I mean, normally I can blame Mark, but he's not in here. Okay.
Let's
The
go.
live stream that we did. That cool stuff was hilarious.
Yeah.
All clear.
Like, you'll probably have watched it by the time that it comes out on here. So.
Probably.
Ow. That is the perfect thumbnail for that.
What?
I'm going through editing that live stream right now while we're recording.
Okay.
Because there was a part in the video where he's like, since you weren't in there, I'm gonna talk to you about it.
Okay.
But I was like doing this thing where I was just looking at the questions and I was talking about how bad my handwriting is, but as Deadpool, so it was just like, and I was like, look at this, and he's like, I'm not supposed to see the questions. I was like, I don't know how this works.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
It worked out way better.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
Oh, you can hear shit.
And
Oh, yeah. We got Krogan now.
Speed. That's fantastic.
Trying to
Welcome
be-
aboard. Any thoughts,
I
Ryder?
like her.
Bucky.
She's funny.
We're adventurers. Whatever makes the squad.
I forgot about that one too.
Let's
All
talk about
these
our success
people
on
like
the
in
years.
uniform.
Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some
Yeah, I
amazing
really forgot
things.
about that.
That
We
is
discovered the
symbol,
remnant
man,
and
so I don't
breached
know
their
what that
vault.
symbol is.
It's
And didn't
definitely
get
not in
killed.
7.
I don't think
Overcame
Like, in 7's
radiation
actually an N
poisoning
in the
a number of
7.
times.
Yeah.
And didn't
That's
die.
what I thought it was.
Confronted
when I
by
just
Ket
glanced
at
it. I didn't
every
really
turn.
care.
Yeah.
Once again,
It's literally
don't get killed.
the exact same.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call
It looks like a nice
success.
hat. And it's gray with
Yeah,
blue
should we
on it.
use
It-
the
it
Krogan
looks a lot
definition of
like
success
her
that got your homeworld
outfit.
nuked by your own people?
I was like, this hat's really cheap.
Fair enough.
Let's
I wonder
focus. Back to the
Drex,
task
I
at
think
hand.
is this
Looking
Krogan's
forward.
name.
Exactly.
I wonder if
Here's
he's
my
played
only
by
question.
Steve
When do we
Blum.
hit that next vault?
Probably.
It looked active.
Yeah,
we
he
have
plays
to get on that.
Hang
majority
on,
of the
hang on.
Krogans in the
We
Mass Effect
need to not go
universe.
off that cop.
If
There are
you
initiative
watch
priorities.
anything that
The
has
team
Steve
calls the
Blum in
shots.
it,
Actually,
Yeah.
the Pathfinder calls the shots.
Wolverine and the
Just to be
X-Men.
clear.
Steve Blum. He played Wolverine.
played Wolverine a lot of stuff.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
He played Ogren in Dragon Age.
Let's see.
Matter of fact, if you get the Citadel DLC, there's a reference to Ogren in the Citadel DLC. I'll leave it up to the fans to find it.
Let's be kind and give each other the
There's a
benefit
guy
of the
in a
doubt.
YouTube group that I'm
Finding a
following
home for
that
tens
looks
of
like
thousands
Steve
in this hellscape is stressful enough without adding dysfunction.
You got it, boss.
Blum. Let's see. He was in Street Fighter.
I just
If Krogan
realized
are known for one
why
thing,
I'm
it's getting
slowly
along.
starting not to like my
But
character's
not
outfit.
humility or self-awareness.
It's Blasto. I mean, I don't hate
Okay,
Blasto, but he was
let's
kind of a douche
Head
in
back to the Nexus.
original trilogy.
In the
PB,
original
Drac, see
Digimon,
Lexi
he
for a
was
physical.
Gilamon.
Good
He
meeting.
was also Vilgax in Ben 10. Yep,
Let's see.
I'm a voice nerd, by the way, in case no one noticed.
There's a lot of
I do
names.
find it funny in Family Guy.
He was
Oh.
Sabu's
When you've got a minute,
Orochimaru
stop by the med bay.
in Naruto.
Yeah.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Something on your mind?
Wolverine / Logan.
Maybe.
Marvel anime X-Men.
I'm gonna
What the hell
joke.
was that?
And he played a different character in the
I know
Blade
that look.
anime.
It's just my biotics reacting to all this.
Okay, this one
I don't
says
normally
animation.
lose it like that.
It's mega
A huntress
special
should have better
in
control.
canon. Spectacular
Huntress?
Spider-Man. He was
Another
Somebody's
term for an Asari
jealous.
commando. I was one before the initiative.
Put it this way,
Some
she
things
was.
stick though, like losing the old
I'm
man.
assuming
How does
the
a human
dad's
soldier get to
second.
serve with Asari?
Prove your
He played
biotics
a
can
bunch of
rip an
characters in the
APC
regular
apart,
show.
and people get nervous.
Heatwave
Funny
and
that.
Captain Cold and Batman.
The Alliance
Batman,
found
Brave
me a
and Bold.
cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to
He was
Thessia to serve
Starscream
with the
in
Huntress unit.
Transformers Prime.
One of the few places where my powers were
Vertigo
welcomed. Your
in
father
Young
made another
Justice.
There's a lot of loss
in
going
Legend of
around.
Korra.
Dad, the Golden Worlds.
That's really
one.
cool.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder.
That was,
I
like,
said I wouldn't get in the way,
the best villain
and
I've
I
seen.
meant it.
Yeah.
But
Besides the
I prepped for
Airbender.
years. As your
Yeah,
father
he
said.
was.
Then
He broke
chooses you.
Cora. He,
That was
anyone who
Pathfinder
does something like
and all
that to
this
the
mess to fix?
hero
The hell was he thinking?
is a really good villain in my book,
Is this
like
going to be a
Sephiroth in
problem?
Final Fantasy, or
I don't want to rival.
yeah, he's probably the
Just
most memorable
answers.
Final Fantasy villain.
Yeah,
It's
like
done.
when it comes to
Best I can do
villains
now
and
is be your
things
second.
like that,
Keep your
I
father's
really
mission
like the ones
alive.
that just, like,
Then
break the
maybe we'll all
characters
get what we
completely.
came out here for.
Yeah.
And and they just
Eh.
had to come back.
So what brought you out to
I would
Andromeda?
flirt with her, but I like the blue girl
Biotics
better.
like this.
Like
Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place.
the Purple Man.
Best I
Jessica
could
Jones.
be was a useful freak.
Yeah.
The initiative was meant to
Yeah.
be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds.
Oh, I believe I started
So I'm
watching
seeing
before
it
Mark
through.
did. No, Mark
quiet
started
in
watching
here.
it before I did.
I
I
can keep
started
the
watching
plants
it
watered
before
while I
Mark and
work.
was already finished with it.
First
before he
job,
was halfway
see
through.
if there's any news on the Asari.
I think I finished it before he
If they
did, but he
made it,
definitely
we
started
could
before
use
me.
some Asari expertise.
I binge
wanna
watched
talk,
it because
I'll be
Mark was
here.
going back between The Flash and I think Supergirl. I don't know. He was watching something other than that. I think it might have been Daredevil or
Have you seen Supergirl?
yeah,
Season 2?
parts of it.
Season 2 picked up. I think it was just the part of being on the CW.
Okay, I really gotta change this guy's outfit. This is bugging the crap out of me.
I think it was really just like being on the CW was
Yeah.
like the biggest part of it. It was
I mean, I can't really explain exactly why this outfit is screwing with me, but
I wonder what that symbol is for. Maybe it's Pathfinder or something.
it might be.
Because it's up in the corner too. It's everywhere.
And I'll go Star Lord. I'll go Blue Star Lord.
Blue Star Lord.
Yeah, it's certainly the best one.
Oh. I was watching a video yesterday. This dude was explaining the Comic-Con trailer for Infinity War.
Ooh, another Plants vs. Zombies Easter egg. That's actually a little mech thing. And although in Plant vs. Zombies, it actually has N7 on the cut on the armor, which
We have.
It's like an
most
Easter-
of history.
yeah, it's basically an Easter egg of each other. Like, yeah,
BioWare is making another game that I thought was really cool. Anthem. I don't know if you've seen anything about it, but it's basically
ooh, someone's in the
Don't
This
give
game
a
where you
Pathfinder
can-
too much trouble.
you
Oh,
have jetpacks
Roshan.
and it's
Who are you talking
multiplayer,
to?
like online multiplayer.
Cash,
where
next
you
to
can have
superintendent.
people just
Think
jump
she
in
can boss me
randomly.
around just because she's my
It's kind of like
granddaughter.
Ghost Recon, but better performed. It looks like.
you might like that.
Well,
really
welcome to
looking
the
forward to
Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
But
I,
it's PlayStation
I
4
like the way you
exclusive.
think, kid.
I know
Someone
how to
somewhere
speak
shivered
Krogan.
when I said
They
that.
like violence.
Probably can. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
Well, I guess they updated
You
some
travel
character
lean
models.
when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Those lights are really
Leaving the
bright,
Nexus
though.
can't have been an easy choice.
Yeah, I can
It
actually
was,
fix that.
actually. Staying became
Although the
impossible.
dark would be really dark if
After
I
the
fix
mutiny
it.
happened,
Yeah,
it was
that
either
would
buckle
mess
under
with everything.
Tan's rules
Yeah.
or start our own colony.
It doesn't look that bad on that TV. but
Easy
that
choice.
TV's a little darker.
Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rusha,
Huh.
you wouldn't have had much of
Batman.
a station
You
to
not
tie
Girl
your
Krogan?
ship to.
Yeah.
That's his
That's for me.
granddaughter.
I'm way more useful out
I
here.
think he might be
Lots to
300
shoot
years
at,
old.
For one.
You know, when we were talking about Batman earlier, I forgot to
Your
mention,
people come
have you seen
first.
that the new
Keeping cash
episodes-
in our colony safe will
coming out
always be my
August
top
8th.
priority. That's why I'm
So,
happy to tag along.
We're not recording
Help
that
make
week.
this
which I was
galaxy a
hoping
little
we were,
more
'cause this is the
hospitable.
week it comes out.
Can't argue with that.
But the next week we'll be doing that episode.
Yeah, I can't wait till Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think it's already out.
I think it is. I mean the full episode, or
I'm pretty sure
You mean the full
whole
game, or-
full game is out.
I thought we were supposed
You're
to
not
be getting it for the
Harry.
channel.
The blue give it away?
I
Habitat
got it.
7 was a little more action-packed
So I
than
was
Harry
like,
bargained for.
Oh,
He
there's
decided
a
to
lot
spend
of
his
copyrighted
retirement
music in
years
this game.
on the Hyperion
Yeah.
looking after your sister.
Like it wouldn't
know
be
Sarah's
worth
the good
doing
one.
on YouTube.
I think you're
There's
both
that
trouble.
much copyrighted
Hold
music.
still.
Like our channel would be shut down.
Yeah,
Sorry.
we can't do that one.
I remember you having
It's
a
like the
gentle touch.
intros to
Still trying to get my
Borderlands.
bearings.
We can't do that one either,
Thought I'd
even
be
though they're
waking up
hilarious.
holiness,
Yeah.
Not taking care
But
of
it
the
takes away the
Pathfinder.
comedy if you turn down the music and just leave the visual. Fun game, but
I couldn't be in
Yeah.
better
There would
hands.
be a lot of me
I just
running back and
stabbed you.
forth hitting the game audio button.
We all have off days.
no odds are we'd
I
have
always
someone
hoped
sitting
to
over there
work in
hitting
the field,
mute,
but everything's
play,
happening
mute,
so
play,
quickly.
mute.
Folks
Oh
are
dear
quiet.
God, why do they keep
It
doing
helps.
this?
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species
Oh, now this
firsthand.
kicks in.
Getting a kept specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
A cat corpse.
Yeah, I'm
The
drinking
autopsy.
I just
A
remembered
live
why
subject
I
would be
like
better,
this
but I'm not
game
reading.
series.
Why do you care about the cat?
Because
Harry didn't tell you.
when I'm not playing
I'm a
it,
specialist
eventually you
in
get this
alien
itch,
anatomy.
like I want to shoot something.
My thesis
With a good,
on
and
Krogan
it has
fluidity and
a
aggression
good
is what
storyline.
got me in the
This
initiative.
is called Mountain Dew Spiked.
That's a very...
It says it's
I'm assuming-
raspberry
Specific
lemonade
topic.
spiked with prickly.
I grew up on
cactus
Omega.
juice.
Lots of Krogan mercenaries. The
Actually,
best
not that
habitat
bad.
outside Tuchanka. But
I
we were
just
discussing
don't do
the
energy
cat.
drinks anymore.
An autopsy could teach us potential
They don't really
weaknesses,
phase
average
me. They
lifespan,
just start doing something weird to me,
Right.
like made me feel
just
weird every time I
something
drunk
to think
one.
about.
The last
Sam,
one I drunk, I know
make
people
sure
say
the
it's not an
Pathfinder
energy drink,
eats his
but
vegetables.
me taking one swig of it is like getting a shock paddle to my chest.
I've been wanting to try that one.
That's definitely an energy drink.
That's why
I took
bought it.
one swig of it, and Jesus,
I bought it and I was gonna drink it for the live stream, and I was like,
I wouldn't have done that.
I was like, I need the energy Deadpool has. And I was like, no, I'll save that for when we do another video with the Deadpool mask.
Yeah.
I'm in the
I'll just make an excuse as to why. And I was like, I just popped a bunch of Valium. It's fine.
Wasabi wants to talk to me. A couch.
Pathfinder,
But
have I read
Mark,
something?
I will give him this. He did
I
go off
know,
of
not
it pretty
exactly
well.
standard.
Yeah.
Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus,
So it
the
works.
fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a
Weird
6%
though,
boost,
because
right?
it's accurate enough to the comic books. that you
Right,
can see
right.
when my lips move.
What?
It's really weird.
Never mind.
Yeah.
BS for the requisition. So, final time for
God
that beer.
bless.
And after 2 years and a dozen
Maybe this time
suspensions,
Heather won't
I took
walk
a lateral
in.
promotion with the force. Being a
She
cop
knows
just
it's
didn't
not a
fit.
real cat now.
But crisis
Yeah.
response, digging people out of trouble, that worked. I bet
Ah,
Hustle followed
well,
you into a few pieces.
While we're doing this video, I will
Think about your life
congratulate
phase,
our
Mark.
friend Tanner for his little girl that was born.
I
recently.
wanted adventure and
I don't know
mystery
when
at the
this
edge of
video's
known
coming out,
space.
so I'm not gonna say
There was so much to
specifically.
see.
Yeah.
Seems like a long time ago.
But
600 years, give or
I
take.
was actually there the
So,
day of.
Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
Mark and
It
That's
still
why I
makes me mad
That
that D&D session, I didn't kill anything.
good.
And who's the most eager to kill something?
You know the bad part is
I hoped my
you
life
guys were
career
like
would lead to adventure,
starting to
exploring,
actually
hunting
fight,
dangers
and
in the
then Mark was
Didn't
like,
happen.
I'm gonna have
Good.
to end it right here, guys.
But here,
Which you had to, it's
Everything's real.
understandable. I don't know
And I
exactly
wanna see
say
it
why.
all.
But
Yeah,
I don't hear
it
ideas.
was awful, but
yeah, it's awful, but
Back at
it was
you,
just my
Costa.
luck.
Why'd you come?
and then he's
I
like,
want to say
next
I'm running
time,
from my past, but really
it's
running
gonna
from
be-
myself. That'd be a great
you
story.
and JJ. And I was like, oh dear God.
But it's bullshit.
I'll
I
have
had
one thing to
family,
say to you.
friends, a good enough
Roll
job,
better.
Nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and
Or hopefully Mark Roll
believed in
keeps
it.
doing his current role.
I believed in a new beginning. Still
The
do.
problem I have is Mark's
have to.
playing as Damien,
We're in it.
Yeah,
and he's over exaggerating certain parts.
Yeah.
So we're gonna probably end up fighting.
yeah.
And I don't know
If
how
it
I
all
feel
goes
about
wrong,
that.
it could feel like we left for no reason. I know why I'm here.
As long as he doesn't rattle off some
The
of the
bad
stuff
start can't
that
change that. I
Damien
won't let it.
Damien has
In crisis
said while we,
response, I'd focus
while
on
we had to
essentials. That's
scrap
you and
that
this team.
first recording.
Pathfinder leads the planets.
I don't even think that's why
You've
we
got your part
scrapped it.
covered. You got this.
I mean, if we'd
I'll
have
do my
thought about
damnedest to
just
help with
doing
the rest.
the odd podcast type thing the first time, it
Yeah.
probably would have been saved.
Oh, it's not that specific word he said.
Yeah. Tanner started to the last time, and Mark stopped him.
I'll talk
but-
to
Yeah.
It's not the
Oh, hey,
way they
Pathfinder.
say it, it's just the word itself.
The
Yeah.
Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this
Frankly,
is Sid,
I just
my
don't really
sister.
agree with
Sid, Ryder.
stuff like that.
And what we're talking about is Quest and Quips.
Yeah.
You can go check out that channel
Let me
in
guess.
the
Little sister?
description.
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait,
I don't
Ryder,
actually
I
know
just
which
wanted
ones
to
are
know if-
actually connected to PettFarms. I don't know if it's
So I
his
know it feels
personal
like I
one
just
he
jumped
uses
aboard
or
your
if
ship
it's
without explanation.
Quest and Quips.
I would have done the same just to get
That's
off
a
the
really
Nexus.
good question.
That's
My
not
hands
why
are
I
phasing
came.
through each other.
Sure, I want to explore the galaxy,
Yeah.
but I'm
Video
really here
games.
to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get
Dang,
my
my back
hands
keeps
on them.
popping.
With
I'm
me
kinda
around, your
curious to see
crew's
how
going to be
long
at their
that live
best.
stream was.
We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a
Not
chance
out
out
loud,
here.
Yeah.
Because of reasons.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. but please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to.
I
We
thought
all
it
have
was
a
actually
personal
kind of
stake
funny.
in this.
I
If it keeps going the
actually
way it's
laughed
been,
a lot.
we're
I
all
was
dead.
like, I can't stay in character if I'm
I should track
laughing
down a
the
lead for
entire
Gil's
time. I was
actuators.
making
Back
myself
channels, you know.
laugh. That's when you know I'm
Chat later?
actually like not trying to be funny, but I'm also trying a little too hard.
Yeah, I talked to Mark. Like one of the places we're going to be going to in Quest and Quips, the odds are we're going to be traveling all around the Sword Coast. I told him if...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I told him if we go to Waterdeep. I mean, I believe...
What are we going to call that on PettFarms, by the way?
What?
The D&D campaign.
I would say Wizards and Weirdos, but there's actually a song called that.
I don't think that would matter a whole lot, though.
Pathfinder
Unless
making the
there's
rounds.
probably a
Slumming it, huh?
name there.
Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
We probably keep Quest and Quips because that's technically our thing.
Yeah, that's our thing. I mean, if we want to use it,
Hey,
I was
it's a
just
dirty
gonna leave that
job.
up to you. 'Cause
Are you the
that's
riffraff
your-
spokesman?
King, actually. You might
But you know what,
want
let's
to
just-
bow.
Technically, that's
Otherwise,
Mark's
no
thing.
telling what might
He
fall off
probably
the
wouldn't
nomad when
complain.
you're out there.
It's for
Yeah.
I'll take my
PettFarms.
Yeah, exactly. It's all
Just wanna see how
connected
things are
together,
going with the
but
ship.
it's just-
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't
Eventually,
go
I'd
too
like to get
far
into
or push too
into
hard between
like
Nexus
eventually for
stops.
my channel
For now,
maybe.
it just feels good to
Animation.
be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift.
We have
People,
actually
same
talked
as
about doing
ships.
stuff like that when we get
Stuck on the
But
necklace.
I vote
Gotta
we actually do
say,
it
I
for
was
my
regretting
channel.
joining the
where we're at a
initiative.
point where we can.
Yeah.
Seems like life back
I mean,
there
don't
was
get me
pretty
wrong. We
bleak.
can use
Not gonna lie,
PettFarms
I was
and...
shocked.
Wizards
I
and
tend to live
Weirdos
the
is
way I
not a
work.
thing.
Kind of feel it, do it.
Dang.
Not a lot of close ties.
It's a song,
No real
that's it.
sense of purpose.
Yeah. I call the name
Figured
for
maybe
this
I'd find my
session.
true calling in Andromeda.
Why?
Got here
Because
and
I'm literally
If I
writing
remember
that down in my
decision
notebook right
was
now.
if I remember correctly, a lot of the characters
was
are going to be magic
nuts on that
users.
station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Like, majority of them are.
We're exploring this cluster.
And for the heck of it, I want to
Eventually
make
the galaxy.
NPCs.
If your
To,
purpose
I
is
mean,
here,
we don't have to use
we'll
all
fight.
of them. Like, if we
Then the
need
question
them,
will be, what will
like,
I
put
do
it this
with
way:
it?
if they run into stuff
In the
that
meantime,
hinders their
you just
magic,
keep pointing this ship
and I
wherever
feel
you
like
want it
they're
to
go-
go, and I'll
it's
make
gonna
sure she
die.
can get there.
I'm gonna throw in
Deal?
one of my NPCs.
Deal.
I'm gonna keep at least one or two.
Just mark through that. After I
We know what it is.
after I wrote it, I marked through it for some reason.
We know what it is.
But that's kind of like heroes and halfwits.
Yeah.
Their stuff's funny
Ooh,
though.
strike team missions.
I don't think we're
We can
quite
do that now.
I don't think we're quite that funny.
Yeah.
We're not Rooster Teeth level yet.
What's it doing?
I do not know. I do not. Watch it have to have PlayStation Plus.
You know what? I'm just exiting out of that. The only mission was inspect, not do. I don't want to speak to Tan.
We haven't really spoken since orientation.
Another
You're
door.
setting up in here, huh?
There she
Yeah,
is.
I'm going through what we
She
got
cracks
out of
me
that
up.
vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus. This is a nice,
This is all
out-of-the-way
videos,
place where I can
man,
tinker,
water and
and
all
I
that.
can sleep
Yeah.
anywhere.
Odds are by the time
It's
I'm
not
talking,
exactly
it'll
homey,
probably be
but
the end of the
I like
video.
that about it. Not really
I was trying to
looking
keep
for
some
a
of them
home.
shorter.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I will help you
It's
find
about 30
everyone a
minutes
home.
already.
While I'm
Yeah.
with you, at least.
Does your brain
Dear
ever
God.
take a breath?
Sorry,
John
not really.
Barrowman
Even
is
my
just one
dreams
of
are in
those
time-lapse.
Actors.
I get
that's
it.
Like, oh my God.
You want to know who's on your ship,
Yeah, I
so
think
you're
it's
here to
hilarious.
figure out what makes me tick,
They have
right?
officially announced
Something
a
like that.
Spawn reboot.
Sure.
Apparently.
Well, I was born in a log
The-
cabin on
the-
rural Haitiana
the-
to simple but
what do they
loving
call it? The
parents.
premise behind it?
Just trying to.
It's literally he's going
I
to be
look
working
forward,
from the
not
shadows.
back, writer. Why snooze through
barely
my life
gonna see
story?
him.
Get to know me out
It's
in the
literally gonna
field
be like
while we're uncovering the
he's gonna
mysteries of
just
this
snatch people out of the
galaxy.
shadow. You'll
That's
see
why
it,
I'm
like,
here. Got tired of yawning.
I'd rather see him.
It's
Tackling
kind of like what
complete
Batman
strangers
probably
in the Milky
should
Way
be.
wasn't doing it for you.
I
Just a
think
bunch of-
tackling you anywhere would be fun.
Yeah. So basically,
that out
episode
loud.
1, how he's just yanking
Life won't be
people
boring with you around.
out of
I may
nowhere,
never
pretty
yawn
much.
again.
Like, see, Slight.
Or the
Maybe
detective
you just
mode
needed
parts
more
of the
sleep.
Arkham games.
We were out
Yeah.
for 600 years.
Yeah, I was just
Special
recently
someone
playing
made a trip
through
with me
Arkham
and
Knight,
She woke up a different
and I
person.
have
I've slept
all the
enough.
DLC for it.
Oh
Ryder, the Milky Way was so
And
been there,
I
done
just got
that.
done with all the
Even if
side
I hadn't
missions,
done it,
DLC
someone
side
had.
missions.
How is that one?
If there's one thing
that's
you
like
should
a
know
big,
about me, it's
big
that I
story
live for
thing
the
that has,
unknown,
like, Scarecrow
for the
and
never
everything.
been done.
How's that one?
Hmm?
Or Ra's al Ghul and all that.
Well, congratulate yourself.
Oh,
no one has
they're
ever so
actually pretty fun.
successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
It adds another section
I'm
to the
number
precinct.
one.
That's the one I don't have.
Buy me a drink sometime.
Yeah, I was actually
Who knows
thinking
what
about
will
getting
spill
it.
out of my
I would
mouth.
recommend it. Why?
Then
Because
again, I need remnants.
Batman
scrap.
technically gets the option to
Remtech,
kill
I call it.
somebody.
For projects
I'm
like
a
the one I
huge
mentioned,
Batman fan
which
here.
you're gonna love.
Yeah.
by the
Extending
by.
my
Promise to bring me what you
experience with the Arkham games.
scrounge, and
Hey,
I'll submit to
My
all your
dad's
questions.
pastor has the game, and he had the DLC right off the
You got
bat.
it.
And I gotta admit, he's a bigger Batman nerd than you are. Yeah.
I've met a few. It's like Mark with Deadpool.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, my dad's pastor, he wouldn't go into, he probably wouldn't go to Comic-Con, but he's still a nerd. What's funny is
Scans
sometimes
of the
we're
scourge.
leaving
All that
my dad's
dark
church,
energy,
and we'll sit there for
twisting and
like
turning on
almost
itself.
an hour talking about nothing but
It's
Batman,
splendid.
Suicide Squad, and all that.
I
I was
suppose it is
reading
a
earlier
rather
that they're
darkly
talking
beautiful
about getting
phenomenon.
rid of Ben Affleck as Batman.
Darkly
They
beautiful.
shouldn't.
I like
My
that.
concern with that
Helios is
what are they
incredible,
going to do
isn't
with
it?
Batman after that?
Not just
Exactly.
constructs like the
Because
Scourge and the
they've
Remnant
already
Vaults.
set him up as
Just
the
all of
Batman
it.
in the
So
movies.
alien.
I mean, are they going to
Constant
kill him,
reminder
kill
of the
his
divine
Batman off,
intelligence behind
and
all
replace him with his
creation.
actual son? Or
Is it going to be like Damian or Jason
mean
going to take over?
my God.
or is it going to be Dick
Yes,
Grayson?
I believe in
Or
a
Dick
higher
Grayson?
power.
Because he exists
I know
in
it's a
that
little
universe.
odd,
Yeah.
but I am a
I mean,
scientist
technically, that was a thing in the
because
comic books at one
science
point.
brings
You know,
me
Batman
closer
didn't
to
really
something
die.
greater than myself.
I feel like what they're planning on doing is
There's
just
something
like
about
people
coming
just
face to
think
face
that
with
they're going to
something
replace him
wondrous
just
that
so
makes you
they'll
wanna
hear
believe.
how much people like
Wow.
him.
As long as fans
It's
don't do what they did with
wonderful to
Walking
meet
Dead,
someone who understands.
like,
I
there's a
had to
moment
justify
where
myself so often.
the
As
Robert
if
Kirkman, he
having
went to his
faith in
show
the
Talking
divine
Dead,
invalidated my work as a scientist.
and they was playing
As
this
if the
game.
sacred
The
could be
segment.
diminished by
The
the
segment was
search for
called
truth.
Fake Rumors. He said Glenn was going to get his head bashed in by this one guy. People started messaging him like crazy, aggravating, like, you better not kill him off, you better not kill him off, you better not kill him off. He got so fed up, he eventually killed him off.
I wasn't questioning your abilities.
And he openly
You never
stated,
have to
season
justify yourself
1,
to
that
me.
the show
Thank
is
you.
not going
I
to go the
appreciate
same
you
route as
saying
the comic
that,
book.
Julie. Now I should probably
Yet people
update the
lose
rest
it
of
when
the
they
team
hear.
with my latest
It's
reports.
like the Heath Ledger
We'll
Joker,
talk
how he
later.
said, you tell someone something's going to happen, and they're just going to lose it. Yeah.
Bizarro has been revealed for Injustice 2.
Oh, cool.
Glad you stopped by.
Really weird.
You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector.
So far, this
That's
is the
probably
only
smart.
Solarian I actually
Ah,
like.
nothing like being on the
Like
bridge
that
of your
one-
very own ship, is there?
Jesus.
I could stand here and drink in
You
that
saw me
view
skip through
all
his
day.
conversation.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it
I
took a
don't know
whole
what it is.
team
It's just
to build the
in
Tempest.
every Mass
I was
Effect,
the
there's
only
at
one to
least
come to heal this,
one
though.
Why did you?
Solarian that's friendly.
What can I say?
Like, I
We
mean, not
poured
friend,
our
just
hearts
not
into
really
the ship, but
friendly.
wouldn't
One
realize your
that actually
potential
is
until
actually
Andromeda.
likable.
I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took
If there
the
was
leap
one
to
guy,
see how
Morgan
it all turned
Solus,
out.
he
I
became
get it.
a
Like leaving a good
companion,
story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going.
and he had to
It
die
felt
off in
right
part 3.
after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and
I
over,
had
chewing that
nightmares at
green
one point
pencil.
because I was doing a Raid Renegade
Dion and
playthrough,
O'Connell
and that
arguing
involved shooting
equations,
him.
tapping on the
I wonder
console,
if you can
3
hear all
drips
that
of
where
coffee
it
on the
was like-
corner.
You remember all
Probably.
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently
The
mine's
odds are we're going to have to
unusually
end the
sharp.
video
Like my
right
past
after
is
this.
still happening.
Yeah, I was looking
Though
at
I
the time
suppose
going,
with the
oh, God,
Solarian
it's
arc
almost
missing,
30
you might not
Yeah.
get many chances to
And
compare.
it's been nothing
Did
but
you hear
talking and
anything about
talking
the
and
arc
talking.
back in the
Yeah.
Not a peep.
This is how Mass
Isn't
Effect
that
has been. There's
strange?
always like one
You'd think there'd
episode
be
where it's just like
something.
all cutscenes.
Not that I
and the
dislike
next
your
one is
company,
just like,
but it's
fight.
lonely without other Solarians.
I guess it's gonna,
Platforming.
I guess it's going to be a thing.
Cheer up, Callow.
Platforming.
We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others.
Even he don't
I
like
should
that
get back to it,
other
but thank
Solarian.
you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your
I think
father.
it's a woman.
We built her for
No, it's
this.
a guy.
She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's
I remember
hands.
from earlier
Please,
on.
come by any time.
He helped build the
Oh,
ship.
yeah, I can hear
Anyway, we're going to have to be ending it here.
that. JJ's disappointed in another episode.
Yeah, another thing, I was actually a part of a recording. Yeah, I forgot something apparently.
What?
Oh well. Anyway.
I was just wondering what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway. I'm not
Yeah. Anyway, the next time we pick up, I'll be back at the one big ship. Next time we play. Anyway.
I was like, what are we doing now?
Familiar territory.
This way they know what I'm doing right now.
Okay, this has been another episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. We're trying to finish it, guys.
Yeah.
Because JJ's wanting to play his own.
Yeah, I want to shoot something.
But, please check out the links in the description, and eventually JJ might have his own channel, so that one might be added.
Yeah.
Check out mine, the Graceful Eggplant. That one's in there. Quest and Quips is there. And we will see you guys in the next episode. And hopefully the next video.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I'm Steven.
I'm JJ.
And this is PettFarms.